Hey Sagittarius, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. Blech. So this is for July 2020. We're going to pull one of these archetype cards. Okay, this is for Sagittarius. So we're going to take the one that fell over. We got two. All right. So the first one we have is the tear. Somebody going to be crying? Let's see. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's about purification, because, you know, water, purifying, letting it all out. The tool. So they're saying this tear is a tool. Now, I see that is if someone is using a tear as a tool, someone could be emotionally manipulating you. So be aware of that. And if they are a tool. Okay. Tears are droplets of letting go. Once they begin to fall, we allow the swelling tide of emotion to run its elemental course. Often the tear is what is needed in order for a conversation or a situation to break into the next level of intimacy and vulnerability. Some say that tears are so powerful in softening our egos that they open up a portal to the unseen world. Through our watery eyes, the ancestors catch a glimpse of us, and we are reminded of their internal embrace. We sense our humanity, our humility, and we allow ourselves to be held. It is likely this card appears when there is grieving yet to do, a sinking down into disappointment or despair that, once acknowledged, will bring a shimmer of clarity to our dewy eyes. When in light, this is about melancholy flowing through. When in dark, this is drowning, drama, and murkiness. Ugh. So let's see what we have for the creator. And I feel like once you release these feelings, emotions, whatever it is, you're able to create something new for yourself. Something that I feel is very colorful and vibrant, because this card is fucking beautiful. All right. So let's see here. We got the creator. 105. This is adjustment. Someone's adjusting, becoming the creator. Whew. All right. The creator, the first archetype in this trio of existence, is not intimidated by darkness or lack. They know that from void, creation inevitably emerges. With meager, minimal, and outlandish materials, the creator reveals a new image. They make the empty room resonate with healing sounds. They generate bounty from the seed that others tossed away. Through generative, this archetype annihilates preconceived notions of what is possible, leaving unexpected openings in the wake of its destruction. The creator does this by first being absolutely present to what is, not imagining or wishing things were different, and second, trusting that a force greater than themselves awaits constant collaboration with the human soul. Whether we call it nature, God, goddess, Shakti, or divinity, it remains nameless. It is the creator's lifelong companion, which is the Shakti. Anyway, when in light, this is curious, this is playful, this is open and surprising. But when in dark, this is someone that has lost their spark and feels burdened. So some of you guys, it may be time for you to create so that you can find that life within you again. Come on now. Come on now. Whew. That's what we're here to do, to create. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this is for July 2020. We're going to do the general read first, and then we'll move to the love read. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for July 2020. What messages, what guidance do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And as you guys see within this reading, I'm going to pull all the cards that come out. I feel like that's going to be like a different reading for you guys. So Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, someone is really wanting to act off their impulse, could have a offer come in very quickly. But I feel like for a lot of you guys with the Three of Wands, you're kind of looking out to the universe as trying to figure out what to do. So for some of you guys, this could be you in a space of worried about really extending yourself, trying to see if this is the step that you want to take. Okay, so let's put these here. I'm like all over the place. So the underlying energy here, justice here, weighing out the pros and cons, seeing things clearly. A lot of you guys, this is about seeing the truth of a situation, being clear, having clarity. 8 of Cups here. So some of you guys, I feel like you're in a space of walking away. You're really wanting to move toward your desires, moving toward what you feel, what you want. I feel like you're worried though. So there's a change within a foundation. You're worried because for a lot of you guys, you're trying to have patience while you bring things into alignment, but Eight of Cups here with the Death. Somebody is most definitely walking away. There is a transformation that is happening. Capricorn energy could be dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's moving forward. This is, I do feel like there's an end to a toxic situation. I feel like for some of you guys, it could have been a third party, something that may be based in lust, especially with that Knight of Wands. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, someone could have been in a space of waiting for cooperation, waiting for something to come together, waiting for a commitment. 10 Pentacles. But I don't feel like it was that. I feel like it was a lust-based. This together is a lust-based connection. That's just like everybody's just having fun, having sex, being tied to each other through that 3D type of energy. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles here. This was a friends with benefits, and I feel like someone's having some anxiety about it, having some negative or fear-based thoughts. Someone wants to put an end to that. Six Pentacles here, making adjustments. I talked about that earlier. Yeah, so the adjustments here is someone severing a connection here. Page of Wands here, following the passions within themselves. So I feel like someone is clearly doing what is right here within the situation. I feel like it's going to lead to happiness. All right, so let's clarify. So it's a lot of cards in here I want to clarify because I want to see why you got so much. This is not a very positive read, okay? It's positive in the intentions because someone's desiring more. Someone's walking away from a 3D type of connection. It doesn't necessarily have to be lust, but it's something that is based in 3D. So whether it be money, drugs, lust, just a codependency, maybe someone feeling, giving someone a good feeling and that only you can provide in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, so Eight of Cups. I want to see what are you walking away from here? Page of Swords here. You're walking away from a foundation that was holding you back. Page of Swords here, something that was delaying you. Judgment here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, Ace of Swords, you're walking away from something that held you back, whatever it is. They won't specify what it is because I guess I'm reading for a lot of people, but whatever it was that was holding you back previously, whether it was your own fears or actually something on the external that was creating interference with you moving forward, you're allowing the transformation of that. Why is this Death card here? Well, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So Empress in reverse, yeah, not allowing something to grow. Two of Pentacles here, positive changes being made. Someone's taking a leap of faith moving forward. Nine of Swords. I feel like there's the end of anxiety. So for some of you guys, this is not even a situation. This is just your own anxiety. I feel like what was holding you back before was you not seeing things clearly. You not seeing the truth of things. You were worried. You were looking out to the horizon. You were like, what do I do? I have so many things that I want to move toward, or something or someone that I want to move forward. And I feel like someone is doing that. High Priestess here with the Knight of Swords. Someone's following their feelings, intuition, and they're moving forward. Double card here. So Sun in reverse. So someone, I feel like with this double card here, some of you guys may have been dealing with like a devil, a manipulator or something, someone that was not clear with their emotions, or maybe that was the fear. The fear may have been setting this right, being clear with your emotions, being clear with what's inside of you. Sun card here, Page of Cups with the Seven of Wands. Someone was resisting that, but I feel like the resistance is gone. Even though there's not a lot of clarity because of this devil still type of energy, I feel like the resistance around a situation is gone. So I want to clarify, we got 3, 3, 3. Why do we have these threes here? The only one that's missing is the Three of Wands. So I feel like this isn't about working with anyone. Well, actually the Three of Wands is out. All the threes are here. So I feel like you're falling into alignment. You're doing what's right for you. Whatever your desires are, you're very much falling into alignment. So why are all these threes here? Five of Cups in reverse, no more regrets. Seven of Pentacles here, investing. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were at one point regretful of investing into something that didn't blossom or something that had no growth. Justice here again. So I feel like with Justice and the Temperance card, this is about really bringing balance. These threes are you falling into alignment, you going like getting in balance with your path. For some of you guys, it does require severing something or really putting an end to something, and for some of you guys it may have been other situations like with all them threes, it doesn't just have to be like a romantic third party. Like, it don't have to be no friends with benefits. It could legit be partnerships. Anything on the external of you that is not in alignment with your desires is what you're in the space of cutting the fuck off. So let's get some clarity. I mean, not clarity. Let's get some guidance. And then we're going to move to the love portion. All right. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward? Okay. So the first one we have is effortless. And we have purification. So for some of you guys, this is going to be an effortless thing. Whatever this is, you're falling into alignment. Whatever is not within your path, whatever is not within, you know, what you desire moving forward, I feel like you're following your instincts here and you're purifying yourself of that. Your perspective around everything has changed. Congratulations, Sagittarius. I like that. All right, so let's see what messages we have. We're going to pull a couple cards in love, and then we're going to tie in the romance angels. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for July 2020 in love. What messages for guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for July 2020 in love. What messages do we have? Okay. So 4 of Pentacles here. Some of you guys could have been, because this is the energy of what was. Some of you guys could have been holding yourself back previously. More threes here. So I definitely feel like 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. I feel like you're in a space of moving toward an abundant partnership is what it looks like. 6 of Swords in your subconscious. Mentally, you've already went there. You've already moved. So Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're putting things in motion and looking at a romantic situation in your life from a sensible perspective. I do feel like with this 4 of Pentacles, you could be finding your power, Ace of Pentacles, to move toward a new life, because whatever you dealt with previously in love was not, it wasn't up to par. So let's see what messages we have. How are we going to tie this in? What guidance do we have for Sagittarius? We got wedding. So some of you guys, the situation involves a wedding or a marriage. It may be your marriage, your wedding, maybe someone else's. I feel like some of you guys, you could be getting engaged, especially with engagement and wedding, or this person that you're moving toward, the situation you're moving toward may be maybe a marriage. Okay, or someone's married. So we got let your friends help. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there may be some support that is necessary. Some of you guys are retreating from a situation. So some of you guys are retreating from a situation where someone may be involved with another person. Stay optimistic with your love life. You could be involved with another person as well, and you're in the space of freeing yourself. So some of you guys, this could be legal. You could be getting a divorce, or someone else could be getting a divorce. It says keep an open mind and worth waiting for. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you just kind of stay in high vibration. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. Don't wear masks. Speak your truth. But I do feel like it's time for you to disconnect and really, look at things from a compassionate perspective. This is all I got. Until next time, y'all.